want to talk about, of course, is my Sacramento Kings.
Let's talk about your Kings, buddy.
Okay, dude. So we tried to compete these last 2 years. We're in the ninth seed both times, and this last year we're that whole what do you call it? The play-in shit.
Yeah.
That we were in it, just didn't work out. But the last year before that, we're in the ninth seed. So we were trying. We had this little squad that Sacramento's a weird market because the Kings are the only show in town. There is no Sacramento football team.
Yes.
It's just the Kings. So the fans, and I'm one of those guys too. A lot of the Kings fans fall in love with the players. So even if they're not that great, it's just like I said, it's the only
Like
show
we
in town.
love them, yeah.
Yeah. So they value players a lot more than I think talent, if that makes sense. So to that note, I think this year we're gonna tank, and a lot of people don't want to hear that. But we signed like 3 1-year deals already, which tells you we're just roster filling already. We signed Hassan Whiteside.
Hassan
Whiteside.
We've talked about this.
We talked about this, yeah, via text. So the thing is, bro, Hassan, I think he's one of those guys where he can put up 12, 15 a game, points, I think. But he's not, bro, he's very lethargic at times, too.
Yes.
He does not want. De'Aaron Fox is your franchise player. We've signed him to a max deal. Great. I'm happy for him. He was a very good player. The thing is, you're pairing him with Hassan Whiteside now, which, how's that going to work, bro?
Fox wants to track me, and Hassan wants to.
He wants that power.
Yes,
walk, bro.
yes. Bro, in my opinion.
Go ahead.
When you guys got Hassan Whiteside,
yeah.
I told you, that is like the guy you guys have gotten for the last 3 years.
Yeah.
That is the
Let's
same.
Go on the list. Willie Cauley-Stein.
Scalabicieri. Yeah. You guys always get a guy that could block shots with no one-on-one offensive game.
Yep.
You guys continue to get those bigs.
I know.
And that hurt me. Yeah. And to text you that, like, did they really get Hassan Whiteside? Like,
yeah. And it's one of those things where I think Hassan can be one of those guys that can just block shots and clean up the glass. He's a big guy.
Yeah.
So I was confused. I'm like, why did he sign with us when? Yeah, he can do that role, but we're not gonna win a lot of games, bro. I mean, you know what I mean? I thought he would have been good on the Lakers, to be honest. Hassan Whiteside, just block shots and do what Dwight did.
Do what Dwight did. Do what JaVale does.
Yeah. So I don't know. And then you sign Kaminsky, I believe is his name.
Frank Kaminsky.
Frank the Tank, which he's not your world beater either, bro. Yeah. He's not your run and gun type guy either.
Don't you guys got Bielitsa that does that?
Yes. So he's that Spider-Man meme with Bielitsa. They
have
a slow big who shoots. That's a Bielitsa.
That's kind of equivalent.
Okay, so I guess I'll take that. But they did sign somebody from New York this past week. He's decent. He's okay. Glenn Robinson III. Oh no, from Philly.
From Glenn Robinson III.
He's okay too. So you went for these bargain bin guys all on 1-year deals. Okay. My thought process, and I think there's a lot of things going around in Sacramento that you're going to trade your guys. You're going to trade Bielitsa, who's on a 3-year deal, I believe, 2-year deal. You're going to trade Rashawn Holmes, who to me is Montrezl Harrell light.
Yes,
he's Montrezl Harrell light.
He got the energy, bro.
You have him on a 2-year, $10 million deal. I like him a lot. I've always liked Rashawn Holmes.
He competes, bro.
Yes, so I think you're gonna trade Rashawn, which I hate. I think him and Fox is a very good pairing.
Yeah. That's the kind of guy he wants running with him.
Yeah,
because he knows he can get down floor. If he misses a layup, whatever, he's coming hot. Grab the board, or he's gonna run the floor with me. That is the pairing. Whiteside's not that tight.
He's
bro.
not that guy. But I think you're going to trade Harrison Barnes. You're going to trade Rashawn Holmes, and you're going to trade Bielitsa for, or even Buddy Hield to that manner, because you drafted Tyler or Tyrese.
Which one? Halliburton?
Yeah.
Halliburton. Yeah.
He's your shooting guard. So I think you might trade all of those guys. You might trade Buddy. You might trade Bielitsa, Rashawn Holmes, and Harrison Barnes.
Yeah.
They're all on big contracts. To get all these 1-year, you have the rookie to replace Hield. You have Robinson to replace Harrison Barnes. You have Hassan Whiteside to replace Holmes, and then Frank to replace Bielitsa. All on 1-year deals. Which, what does that tell you? They're not going to be on the team next year, but they're going to replace the guys you're trading for, which means you're going to implode the team next year.
Are you guys going to implode or try to go get 2 big fish? Who wants to come to
Who
Sac?
wants to come to Sac, bro? Honestly, that's why I think you're
That's
imploding it. You're making sure Fox stays for 5 years so you can rebuild the process. You're gonna have a
around
really
him.
good pick next year.
So what's the deal with Bagley?
Dude, it sucks talking about that because you could have had Luca. You could have had Luca with fucking Fox, bro. Oh my god, dude.
What's our deal with Bagley right now?
So Bagley's been hurt pretty much every the 2 years he's been in the league. He can be explosive. He can be a good power forward. Maybe he doesn't want to be here. There's those rumblings too. They want him to trade him. I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea. But your projected starting 5 right now is De'Aaron Fox, Buddy Hield, Harrison Barnes at small forward, Bagley at power forward, and Rashawn Holmes at center. It's an okay starting 5, but in the West, you're not going to do anything with that starting 5, bro.
That's not going to work.
Being honest.
Yeah.
With that starting 5, what seed do you see them being? With that specific starting 5.
The way that the Suns have improved, Portland will be there. You know, they're
Dame
gonna. We
didn't talk about Dame. He's a
exactly,
killer, bro.
and they're gonna be there.
Yeah.
11.
Yeah, I'm saying 10, 11, 12.
I'm being generous with 11.
Yeah.
I'm being generous with 11 because, like we said, the West is so loaded. You have to be like really good to be an 8, 9. Like
you need 2 superstars, bro.
Yeah.
But look at Portland. They have McCollum and fucking Dame, and they're fighting for the 8th spot,
and they're
bro.
fighting like. We forget about Memphis was decent last year.
Yeah.
Memphis is on the come up. I think they're gonna probably fade. I think the Suns will kind of replace them. They'll jump them, but then you still got the Nuggets. Like all those teams we talked about, the
Mavericks,
Jazz,
even the Rockets. If they're unhappy, they're still gonna make it.
Yeah, and they're just gonna be above because they're gonna have Harden just kill you. Like
I know, and that's the thing. So like I said, there's a lot of delusional Kings fans out there, bro. And I talk to them and we argue, and it's like I said with Fox, Bagley, Hield, Barnes, and Rashawn Holmes, who I love.
Yeah,
you're not going to get in the playoffs with that starting 5, bro. You're just
bro.
not. I hate to say it.
It's just tough, and you guys see the Lakers a lot. You guys in the Pacific with us, and it's just
not gonna happen, bro.
It's just tough. You guys see us a lot, and it's like I'm not saying that the Lakers are good, and I've said and you have said we've gotten better, but just like having to play those teams multiple times with us, the Suns, they're good. Like it's gonna be tough, bro. It's gonna be tough.
It is. I just wanted to be honest to the delusional King fans out there. And I'm glad you were being honest too. I'm still gonna watch,
bro. And I love, honestly, I love the way, like I love watching the Kings play, bro. You know, I talk Kings with you all the time.
Yeah.
They have like a energy that you want, but they don't have the superstar, bro.
They don't.
They have the young energy guys, put back, exciting, but then your boy Bogey, bro. I know we have to talk about this.
Dude.
How much?
Okay, okay. Fuck it. I didn't want to go there, but fuck it. Yeah. So Bogey, he's not a superstar, right? Now I love Bogey though. He's international star, international champion, whatever. Pro since he was like 17 years old. Made a lot of clutch shots back in. My favorite shot to this day is he made it against your Lakers.
Lakers, yeah.
God damn it, bro. So with Bogey, so when you do that trade to the Bucks and you're getting DiVincenzo, he's good. Probably not better than Bogey, but okay, you get something.
You get a little piece,
get a little piece and some fillers.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm upset about it, but at least we get a young piece in DiVincenzo.
Yes.
He's a good game.
DiVincenzo, and I think it was George Hill was in that deal.
No. It was Ilyasova, I think.
Ilyasova, yeah.
And some other dude too. But that falls apart.
Yeah.
So then you have Atlanta, who's improved. They've improved.
Yeah.
They offer Bogey a 4-year, $72 million deal. I think 18 point something a year. Okay, great. Now, if you're the Kings, if you know you're not going to keep Bogey, you still match that, bro.
Yeah.
Even if you say, "Oh fuck it, I don't want to pay him that." Match it because somebody will, and somebody will trade for that. There's a lot of desperate fucking teams out there.
Yeah.
Even the Bucks wouldn't offer that shit again. They're desperate, bro.
Exactly.
So they would do that again, and
you would get something out of it.
So you sure match it at the very least, match it to trade him. Even if you trade him for picks, get something for Bogey. He's not a superstar, but he's a.
But people wanted him. People want him. People want him.
People want him. So they'll trade something for him. So not matching that offer was.
You give them away.
Oh, that's ridiculous, bro.
It's kind of what basically happened when I seen that. I was like, man, at least they're gonna get some picks. Now it's just like we just lost Bogey.
The reset button, bro.
Yeah.
And it is what it is, dude. I mean, that's why I think we're gonna definitely be in a tank mode. Get somebody next year. Get a lot of guys on 1-year deals. I hope, of course, we're keeping Fox. I really hope we can keep Rashawn Holmes. I hope to God we can keep Rashawn Holmes.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna trade him though. I think that's why they have so many guys on 1-year deals.
With that said, if you guys have those guys on 1-year deals, you guys should be going for people that are in the league, like trying to get superstars. And like we said, a lot of people don't want to come to SAC, but I'm really into college basketball, and like the crop that continues to come in, they're not amazing, bro. Like the ones that are coming in now, I don't see no way really amazing this year coming in. So like for you guys, they're like, oh, we're gonna bake our pick on this, and so like you guys should clear up to try to get somebody that's established. But trying to get them to come to SAC is tough,
It's
bro.
very tough. So we're in that limbo, that basketball hell, that whatever you want to call it. You locked up Fox, which he'll put us in seats when COVID ends. I think that's all you did, bro. That's really all you did.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man. I mean, that's my sad Kings fans take.
It's all right, brother.
Yeah, but hey, I mean, it's gonna be a fun season. I love when basketball and football cross.
Oh yeah, you get
so
something
fun,
every day.
So fucking
every
fun.
day.
But yeah, it's a fucking pleasure, of course, talking everything with you.
Yeah, everything.
Should have kept that shit on from the beginning.
We have fucking an hour of fucking bullshit.
We'll fucking do it again. D Primetime from Graham Ties Hair and the Beard Podcast out.